By watching this video, you will get the tools to recognize a scam on the spot, and you will never get tricked by somebody trying to steal your money online. So let's get into today's theme, which is scams. There are so many scammers in the world, it's crazy. If you live in the US, you probably get like 20 robocalls every single day. Okay, so let's turn on our VPN, provided by ExpressVPN, and you can get 1 month for free in the link below. I use a VPN for work. It's really important because I travel a lot and I've used a lot of public Wi-Fi. I need to make sure that my data and thus all my clients' data is protected. So I strongly encourage you to go try a VPN today. So let's go over some of the major scams and start with overpayments, which is when somebody overpays you for a service or an item that you are selling, and they, for whatever bogus reason, accidentally cut a check that is way too much. They ask you to send the difference or something, and we have an example of it here. The internet. They couldn't do electronic payments, so they're sending me the check and they want to accidentally blah blah blah. How likely is this a scam? Because people genuinely wonder, are they just in trouble or not? And this person says it's 100% a scam. Classic fake check scam. They'll have you deposit the check, you send them back the difference, and a month later the check is found to be fake. Your bank will put you on the hook for the entire amount, and you'll be out your product as well if you ship before the check fully clears. And I think a lot of people can give somebody else the benefit of the doubt, even when their story is so ridiculous, it should signal some red flags. The way this scam works is you'll deposit this check, it'll supposedly clear the bank, and then you'll send this person the money, but then the bank will flag the check. You'll have to pay the bank the money, and then you'll have lost the money entirely. And one of the annoying things about scams is there's not so much the government can do for you as an individual when you get scammed. What's important is reporting, or not when you get scammed. You're never going to get scammed after watching this video. But what you need to do is report individual scammers who you see on whatever platform, whether it's your phone or your email, or if you're on social media, report it to the admins or the government, whatever makes sense in your particular situation, so that in the future, if enough scammers are reported, the government can build a case against these individuals. But there has to be enough evidence in order to move forward. And generally from one instance, it's just not that simple. It's not really gonna work. This is a map of the most popular scams in the United States. If you're living in the US, look for your state on the map, and then down here in small print, it tells you the scam. So the states in blue over here, the most popular scam in those states are debt collection scams, where someone will call you saying that your debt was sold to a new debt collection company, or they'll send you some sort of warning letter and you need to call them to make a payment immediately. You'll get calls on your phone all the time saying that your debt can be this and that, or it's your final warning. It tries to intimidate you into calling them back and sending them money for your debt that you might have on something. But surprise, surprise, it's not really your debt collector calling, it's a scammer. These green states have identity theft problems. So if you live in Colorado, North Dakota, Illinois, New York, or Connecticut, the biggest scams in those that you need to watch out for are identity theft, someone trying to steal your ID, your social security information, and pretend to be you online and make charges on your name, such as getting a loan that you didn't consent for. The most popular scam in the entire US has to deal with debt collection. However, we can see in Massachusetts, very interesting over here, they're the only state in the whole US that has auto-related fraud. And I'm going to show you an example of that in a second. The most common version involves selling your car, truck, or other vehicle. For example, you list a car and the large ticket item for sale. A scammer who may or may not actually be from overseas claims they want to buy it, often for more than what you're asking. The scammer sends you a money order for more than the amount of their purchase for some bogus reason, and you're supposed to send them back all or more of the difference, like we saw in the answer to the last scam. However, in this instance, this person actually, you're losing out on your car and the money you would have got. So this has been probably a huge headache for the people that it's happened to. Finally, we need to not forget the purple, which is our imposter scams. It's a bit like identity theft, except they're not pretending to be you and using your identity to get loans. It's pretending to be someone else, such as a contractor or the police, in order to get you to give them money. Some of the most popular scams right now in terms of scamming young people, it's very easy to create a fake account with exactly the same logo, same name, same post, same following as a very popular influencer, and then reach out to your followers and tell them to contact you, to join your coaching program, to just send you some Bitcoin. You're going to double their profits. And if they don't go and double check that this is a legit profile, or they just know that it's a scam, you're never going to see that money again. You didn't even send it to the person you thought it was, right? You thought it was your favorite YouTuber, and it definitely was not. So just keep an eye out on that. We'll actually show you really quick. This is Brian Young, Credit Brian. He got really famous on YouTube for his videos about how to build credit, how to use credit cards, and he has a lot of valuable content, but scammers have taken advantage of that. If I look up Credit Brian on Instagram, I can see that there are 3 profiles pretending to be him, probably more, with his exact bio, exact links and picture and posts and everything. And it's, you know, as a content creator, that's really frustrating, I'm sure, but then also as somebody who's a follower, and then now you have these people from who knows where in the world trying to take money from you. Another common thing that happens on YouTube is you'll leave a comment somewhere and you'll get a reply back from the content creator that says, WhatsApp me. It says +153. It's in this weird format here. That happens a lot. And I actually already reported that comment. In addition to scammers trying to tell you that they're going to double your profits, there are people operating bots where you pay money or subscribe for signals to a bot, and it's fake. It doesn't really work. BS. This website is interesting because you can see, like, it's mostly just clickbait and affiliate links, and, you know, Bitcoin champion, crypto genius, we're at the top here. It's like telling you buy this, buy that, and it's affiliate links for almost everything. And I was even wondering if this author was real. It turns out he actually is. He's published 2 articles for them, maybe 3. But you can go to his LinkedIn page and see that he's a real person. So this is part of just doing your due diligence. I would still be suspicious, even if you can verify something like their LinkedIn account or that the links go back, because there could still be something that just, if it doesn't feel right, it's probably not right. For example, this article here talking about celebrities using robots. So let's say we go to Elon Musk. We're like, oh, Elon Musk is trading with Bitcoin robots? So cool. So the whole article is talking about how to sign up for this Bitcoin trader robot. It's kind of, because you're doing it thinking, oh, Elon Musk did it, until you get to this part. It clearly says that he did not. That Elon Musk has not expressed a direct interest in trading robots. So this entire article is talking about how to use Bitcoin trading robots for profit based on the idea of Elon Musk investing in Bitcoin. But in this one little sentence right here, you can see he's not using any Bitcoin robots. The thing is, it's taking people's desire and people's greed and using it against them, because people often want to get rich quick. We don't want to have to think really hard about markets and spend a lot of time. We talked about influencer social media, bots, but also pump and dump groups. These are things where you can, again, you're looking to get a fast profit, and then you sign up and you send your money to some weird wallet address or some unheard of poop coin, and you want to pump your coin, and then you can't sell, or you can't exchange back, and now you've just lost all that money. It's actually very common. It happens to thousands of people. When you see comments of people scamming on those WhatsApp scams on YouTube, report it. Report. I know it seems like work for you, but these scammers are spending a lot of work to scam you. So it's actually worth sometimes the extra effort just to report them. It helps authorities, it helps programmers design their code better to catch these people in front. As the scammers get smarter, we need to be smarter than them. We just want our money to be like, bam, 100x the next day. Who wouldn't want that? But the thing is, money takes work. To be rich takes work. To grow your money takes care and research and time choosing your investments wisely. Use reputable brokers for your trading. This is so important. You must know your market, you must know what you're buying into, and that it's gonna last for the long term. Otherwise, it could just be a rug pull. Which brings us to some of our next things to look out for. You'll hear about an initial coin offering or ICO for some sort of token or coin, and you need to get on board now. They'll even have, let's see, this is a classic example. Where is it here? The SEC charging 2 cash and car-loving crypto founders with fraud after the $32 million initial coin offering. So on their website, they had fake product, a fake executive team, and then at the end, they just disappeared with the money. There was no product, there was no real team, there was no coin, there was no project. This is a rug pull. It can also happen with NFTs, businesses, stocks. So just be careful of people that are making things look nice, but you need to find out who these people are, what's their experience before you invest into any company. It's really sad to see people looking for a good profit and investing their entire life savings into something that was never real to begin with. Thanks everyone for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Give me a thumbs up if you did. If you learned something, share it with friends and family who might also find that information helpful. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that little notification bell so you can know when I make more videos. If you've ever been scammed, first of all, I'm sorry. You can definitely tell us a story in the comments below. It will help the community grow and also help everyone else better understand how to protect themselves and never get scammed again. If you do use the affiliate links below, I greatly appreciate it. You can get a free VPN, free Bitcoin, and also learn how to get interest on your crypto using Celsius or BlockFi. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Take care.